Hi, it's Kai.
Mark here.
And this is the Bebu broadcast. Hey guys.
Hello, everybody.
How are you, my Bebu?
I am good. How are you, love?
I'm good.
Okay. Being in season of October and how everyone seems to be in costume lately, today we are talking about Disney villains. That's your best villain
All
laugh.
right. I don't know. I don't really do any villainy laughs.
All right. Okay, so you can
Maybe
go
that.
ahead.
I don't
So
know.
who's your we'll do top threes, okay? So your bottom three is
I'll go with Scar.
Scar. Oh, Lion King. Okay. Any particular reason?
Well, first is The Lion King was my first ever movie that I watched. And I remember having nightmares growing up because of that movie.
Which
When I was
scene?
like when Mufasa, in the cliff.
Oh, okay. Spoiler alert.
So basically I feel like he's one of my top 3
Okay.
because it's just so cruel. However,
It
it's so
was. It was.
theatrically well
Yeah,
presented,
dramatic. It was.
and it's very Shakespearean, very. So I mean, I haven't seen the play, but I for sure it's.
Oh, yeah.
They've always said that it's the best. So
It's one of
I
the
think I
best.
like that part, and I like that he's like the sibling rivalry drama. So I think that's something that's you don't really see because mostly, basically, they're quote unquote in the same space. Because a lot of times it's a person that's older or a person in authority, but they're just
Right.
quote unquote brothers.
Yeah. With problems.
Yeah.
Speaking of Scar, makes me curious about his history.
Yeah,
I forgot
yeah.
what the movie's called.
I don't know.
Lion King Scar story.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is there one?
There is
Okay.
like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
history of Mufasa. Ah, it's called Mufasa.
Oh, the
Yeah,
Mufasa
the live
movie.
action movie. So I think
Before they
it talks
became
about how Scar became
fighting
Scar and
Wakanda.
yeah, and
Okay,
Mufasa became Mufasa.
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
so for me,
I just said Wakanda. I was supposed to say Black Panther, but
Yeah.
whatever, yeah.
My bottom three is, or in third place for me, it is Lotso.
Okay.
Lotso Bear, I believe his name is. Lots of
Lots
hugging
so
bear,
your
yeah.
list. Just kidding.
And
Okay.
then because when Toy Story 3 started, when the movie started and they introduced Lotso, you're like, oh wow, he's like so
Yeah,
fluffy and
yeah.
so innocent looking, and he smells like strawberries, and has a lot of wisdom being in
So
that place.
creepy though.
But then on the other side of the coin, he was so um manipulative. He was actually the bad guy. Spoiler alert, as well. So, I guess at that point, for people who were watching Toy Story growing up, you start to realize that sometimes the good-looking toys are the bad toys.
Okay.
Like bad, the bad guys are not always as you expect them to look like. Because I think Disney has a history of using the color green and the color purple to present,
Portray, yeah,
to portray,
villain.
correct, to portray villains or the bad guys. But Hugzo was like purple or pink. He was pink, and
Yeah,
he was like
yeah.
he couldn't walk. He had like a cane, but then Woody and Buzz and all of them realized that
Who voiced him?
Lotso is a bad guy. I can't recall. I can't recall, but it was probably someone good because he was pretty iconic. So who's
Okay.
your second, Bebo?
So here's the thing. I don't know who's the second. I think I just have to choose right now. Ooh, probably I'll just go with Cruella de Vil.
Very popular.
Yeah, Um, well, we just watched Dalmatians, 101 Dalmatians recently,
Yeah, the cartoon.
and how it did not make sense
Exactly.
at all.
You guys need to rewatch the cartoon, and you'll realize that this
There's
doesn't
just a
really
bunch of dogs that
this
are
doesn't really
missing.
make
That's
sense.
like doesn't make sense.
Exactly.
I
Like
mean, without the live action Cruella movie, like there's really no backstory on how. I mean, those are just a bunch of puppies, and then she wants a
quote.
dotted coat. Like, it just doesn't make sense. And they had like I don't know, like a 10 to 15 minute bit of just dogs howling
Yeah, barking.
to
I
find
forgot what it
the
was
puppies.
called. The message.
Yeah, something message passing.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
from London all the way to Westchester. Or some, village in outer
Yes.
skirts of London. So that scene was long,
Yeah.
and we had to sit through that, and then the ending was a little weak in my 2 cents, but okay.
But I like how she's bossy. Like, this is just a cartoon. I'm just pertaining to the
Correct.
cartoon
We're just
because
pertaining to the cartoon.
yeah, because once you realize that the person who hurts other people is a hurt person too.
Right. Referring to the Cruella
To the
movie.
movie. Like, I don't want to think about that. I just want to think about
The
the
cartoon.
cartoon. Well, she just looks so poised and like she's a go-getter kind of girl.
And to be honest, going back to Cruella, I like how when Disney portrays female villains, they're always so powerful. They're
Yeah.
cool. They're not always losers. They're queens.
Yeah.
They're sometimes evil stepmothers, but they're always cool. They're always
Yeah.
with power, with authority. So it's always nice to see that.
What's your
Um,
second one?
My second is definitely from one of my favorite animated Disney films. It is The King of the Underworld, Hades.
Okay.
I was always fascinated with Hades because, well, one, he was funny in the cartoon. And
I mean, he's sarcastic.
yeah, he
so-
was sarcastic, and the jokes in Hercules were just so, I don't know, I don't like for its time it was very funny,
Like,
Seinfeld
even
90s. I don't know.
Even if it was like the setting of Hercules was supposed to be like, like BC year, the jokes were current.
Right,
Like
right.
the snark, the snarky attitude was very, like it's very current when the movie came out.
Correct. Like the way James Wood did the voice, like he was Hades the whole time. Like when you hear his voice, it was so specific that you were both scared and then you found him funny, but yet you found
And he's
him.
purple too.
He's blue,
Oh, he's blue.
blue and gray.
Yeah, blue.
And I guess his color scheme was also very, very cool yet mysterious but evil. I think he was one of the best villains in.
Yeah, I
in
just don't know
Disney.
how close the character from the cartoon is as compared to the
Upcoming.
no, I mean the mythical.
Oh, yeah, I'm not too
God.
sure. I think they kind of over exaggerated, kind of cartoonized it a little more, to the Disney palette. But yeah. Who's your top one? So we're now going to the gold medalists.
Okay. I was supposed to say somebody else. But like I feel like I just want to be consistent with the other two choices that I gave. It's gonna be Mother Gothel, Entangled.
Oh.
So I just feel like
The one with the what syndrome where you want to keep your child like sick.
Well,
Well, not
that's
really
the thing.
sick, yeah.
Like she's not really a relative. Like it was kidnapping.
Yeah, basically.
And then like there's such so much gaslighting and manipulation that it just really it felt like the character was too close to a real person without the magic, even
Oh,
without the
of
magic. Like,
course.
think of Elaine. I forgot her last name. I think it's Elaine Hendricks, the one who played the stepmother in, what do you call this, in Parent
Parent
Trap.
Trap. Yeah, yeah.
I
Who's
will-
on Dancing with the Stars right now?
Yeah. And then, like, I always associate her character from Parent Trap and Mother Gothel.
Okay.
Like, they're very much deceiving, and then but then, like, I wanna stay pretty.
Okay.
Yeah. So that part. Like,
So she's
the
your
the,
number
the, the
one.
gaslighting.
So
for-
you like her because she's very realistic.
I guess so.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what she wants to get from
Rapunzel.
Not Rapunzel. What's the name? Rapunzel.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rapunzel.
She has long hair.
Yeah. Was very realistic. It wasn't just about she has the prettiest face, I hate her. It wasn't just about
Right.
that. Or like I
Like-
wanna marry you because you're the smartest kid in town.
Yeah. So like Rapunzel was her cash cow. Kind of
Yeah,
thing. Her
yeah.
golden goose.
Yeah.
Sorry, golden egg laying goose. Pala.
Yeah, okay.
So my number one is, I believe he's the best singer of all the villains. The
course.
one, the only Hunter of Beasts, Mr. Gaston.
I
Like,
just bashed him from my other example, my
Because-
previous example.
I don't know, like
He's not smart.
he's you know, he can eat a dozen eggs and carry ships
And you were very much impressed when you found out.
like, and the way Luke Evans played him in the live action,
well, that I
Luke
mean,
Evans was
it's much more the
amazing
actor than the character.
playing Gaston. Like, I don't know how else. I didn't imagine him playing it initially,
Mm-hmm.
but when he sang the Gaston theme song, I was like, wow, very, very impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a lot of times, for me,
And I think Gaston is the only, correct me if I'm wrong, listeners, I think Gaston is the only Disney villain who, no, they all died. They all died. A lot of Disney villains died or were killed. I just realized.
yeah. So here's the thing. The story of Gaston, yeah, he's a villain, but he's not, like, quote unquote a primary villain. For me, the Beast was the villain. Because he did bad things. It's just so happened that he's also the Prince Charming together
Yeah,
as
yeah.
one. Right?
But maybe it's a budget issue. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, that's true.
That's
when you
why
when
the-
you look at it, like, he was trying to hunt like the bad person.
And I
Technically,
mean, like, the Beast became a beast because he was a bad person.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
That's why the live action stood out very much. Like, like he did Gaston pretty well because there's so much to Gaston that wasn't really stretched in the cartoon.
Yeah.
Yeah. But before we end, I just wanna run through, like, which Disney villain are you, like, most annoyed?
Oh, who do I hate the most?
I hate. Oh my gosh, I forgot his name. The guy from Frozen. The Prince Hans.
Oh, Prince Hans, yeah.
Like,
He was a gaslighter too.
yeah, like,
He was like deceiving number one.
yeah, I really don't like him.
Who
Like,
do
I get
not like?
like I get annoyed.
the most.
Watching
that's
it.
a very. Trying to think. I want to say Jafar.
Well,
I don't
yeah.
like Jafar,
Yeah.
but he was a pretty
Did he
good.
die too?
Yeah, he got trapped. He became a genie because he wanted to be more powerful than the genie. But
Oh,
then he
okay.
got trapped in his own lamp because genies have to get trapped in
Oh,
lamps.
okay. How about Captain Hook? He's sort of annoying
Yeah, he's
though.
annoying too.
Like there's no point of whatever he wants,
Yeah,
right?
well, yeah, pretty much. He just wants, I guess that's how life is in
Those
Neverland.
things, like even the stepmother, the evil queen. Like,
Okay.
it doesn't make sense. Like, you're mad at Snow White because she's the prettiest of them all? Like, what?
Some people get mad at pretty people.
What?
But yeah, I understand.
Like, I'm not gonna spend a lot of my time comparing myself to another person when I'm the queen
Yeah.
and she's not.
But yeah, I didn't like Captain Hook too. I felt he was,
Too immature.
well, yeah, and like a little, I don't know, just he was not as complex. Well, that's just my opinion. So, yeah.
Yeah, okay. All
All
right.
right. Well, you know, enjoy your Disney villains and Disney shows. Hopefully,
Yeah.
you let us know who's your favorites and why you like them.
Yeah. All right. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye bye.